Morning. This is May the 5th, Bank Holiday Monday. Thought I'd better do a bit of an update. I haven't done a video for a while. So this is my start of May plot tour. I expect things to change quite a bit over the next 4 weeks or so to the end of May. But after what was the dullest April since 1996, and the cold and warm and wet, and what a month, horrible month. But so this now marks the start of my season. I'll turn you around and we'll have a go. So we'll start at the top. Needs a trim, obviously. Breaking up a load of these thermal blocks as a bit of infill for some hard standing to park a car, or to put some deliveries of compost, manure, that kind of thing. I'll plant it up. It will be kind of a wildflower thing. But yeah, got to fill that up, and as you can see over here, look, this is what remains of that crap that I pulled out of the plot. Yeah, so yeah, got rid of the carpets, took 4 loads in the van down to the tip, but this will go. Like I say, I'll use it over here to just put some rubble infill, and the rest of it will take to the tip or use in other places. Sort it out. I'm going to put a rockery in the top right hand corner. Replace this. It's an old conveyor belt, I think, but I'm just going to put some steps in there and continue it on with the slabs down there, down to the greenhouse at least. This is another bed that I've got. I've taken most of the big weeds out. It needs going over again, so that needs doing. My onions, no, they're not onions, shallots and garlic are doing okay. There's space there for some more shallots, which I need to plant up quite soon. This is my main area that I've got going at the moment. This down here is going to be my tomato hedge kind of thing. I've made a mistake and made this walkway far too small, but I can move the I can make this narrower that way, because it doesn't need to be too wide. It's only got one row of tomatoes in, and the roots will go under the paths both sides, so that's fine. This is going to be my brassica bed, and I've just put some quick growing stuff in here. We've got some beetroot and radish and spring onions and bits and bobs, which I did a direct sowing of. Some pea sprouts, weeds. That's not bad. So yeah, and those are going to be for my brassicas and intercrop with quick growing lettuce, etc. Found these 2 pallet collars, which I'm filling up with earth from down behind the shed. So that's a good couple of areas. I need to get a couple more pallet collars for here. My swift potatoes are coming out okay, and my rainwater collection, I made a mistake there. I should have raised it a bit, because I have to I want to put a tap in the bottom so I can get to the water properly, rather than lifting the lid. But yeah, I've got another one there to do as well. It's pretty full. Not surprising with all the rain we've had. This area needs clearing as well, but over here I'm going to get some straw bales, and this is going to be an area for grandson. Some little pumpkins, sunflowers, a scarecrow, a nice little area there. Compost area, it's coming together. Needs a bit of work, but does everything. I've got to burn that wood. Got some pallets there to do some building work. I'll show you that in a minute. And this is where I took the soil from. It used to be raised beds, got overgrown, with grass, etc. So I'm sifting it out. It's not bad soil. It's obviously full of weeds, which is the story of my life on this plot, but there we go. And here I'm going to put a one of those small blow-away greenhouses, secured obviously to the shed wall, and I'm going to build a little deck to put it on, and that will be for my seeds and seedlings. This area then will be I'm planning on it being my giant veg area, so it's going to be containers, tubs, bins, etc. for growing on giant veg. And down here then the greenhouse. I'm going to put a rain gutter in there to catch the water there, and on this side as well. Weeds getting in everywhere. Don't buy cheap weed suppressant fabric. This is crap. I got it off eBay. It was cheap. This thing's growing through it already. It's only been down a couple of weeks. Not good at all. And there's a bit of a pane of glass missing, but that'll be fine until next year. It needs a wash as well, but that'll be fine until next year. And these are my single seed potato challenge spuds, which I thought I'd killed, but it looks like one at least is coming up. Oh no, there's another one. So we're back on for that, and I'll do an update on that later. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting going in here with tomatoes and stuff, and a melon, I think. It's a shared plot, so I've got half of this, although I haven't seen my plot share for a while. And this is his bottom half, which needs a trim. I'm going to harvest those nettles and make some nettle plant food. And yeah, got some pallets which I'm going to build an extension to the shed for the little greenhouse, and I'm going to build a potting bench on the back wall underneath that shelving unit. Potting bench in there. So that's it. A little update. I will try and post more often now as things start to happen. May is going to be a busy month, a catch-up month. I've got all my seeds at home, which I might put on the end of this video. They're going to be coming down here soon once I get everything sorted for them. My two big things I need to sort out is the weeds and soil, compost, growing medium, whatever we want to call it, to go in here and to go up the top there, and for my giant veg area in here. Looking forward to it. Let's hope the weather stays safe. Not so much cold weather, not so much rain, not so much wind. The nights are drawing out now, and we can get some work done. My name's Andy, this is Bucket Garden.